Okay, hello guys, welcome back again. So, so these days, the third day to show one of the Code Cloud Lab challenges is related with DevOps. So now let's go that to show the first to show like security rule as a assess problem. So I will start to click the start button. Okay, all right. So we have to wait for a short moment. All right. It's done. All right. For every single lab, the first thing we always have to consider if like we carefully reading almost everything mentioned in this instruction and to capturing and to fully understand what does it mean, uh, what do you want me to solve the problem, how to face it, where do we have to go to approach the problem and how to break the big problem into small ones. So we're carefully writing what they want us to face. So okay, following security audit. So we have to know this lab gonna be related with the security stuff. So the Fusion Corp industry security team has rolled out the new protocols, including restrictions or direct access as a login. Okay, so we have to do the registration for what? Direct rule SSH login. Here I want to explain one more thing is like SSH login means we don't go to the other people's server. It means some people or some client comes to our server. That's why we need to restrict, we need to limit, we need to deny all permissions. That's why, and that's very crucial stuff. We have to carefully take it action. So okay, all right. So our task is to disable direct SSH root login on app servers within the Cer- Cerato's data center. Okay, so we have to uh, visit every single server in this lab. So we have to face almost every find all SSH login in every servers. So that's what we have to do. That's it. So okay. So before we go into there, so I want to show you this lab diagram. So here we identify all app servers. So if we go to the first server, app server 1, and then we go to app server 2, and when we go to finally we go to app server 3. So okay, let's do that. So we will click that details all user and server. So I will go there. So there first username is Tony. So here we use SSH, that means secure shell. So Tony. So Tony, what is his host, um, host name? So step 01, STAPP step 01. So yes. Oh sorry. So what is his password? Iron Man. All right. The Iron Man. All right. So I paste there. So all we know that when we're trying to change something in a server, app server, we have to know that we need to get the privilege permission, privilege access. So that's why we have to change that our normal user to system user, to get a privilege access. That's very crucial step. That's very important for everybody who do in this lab. So we change the um, system user. So we use sudo and sudo su. This is for switch users and dash login share. That's it. So okay, we change the system user when we paste the password again. Okay, all right. So how do we change? How do we configure what file it is? So we configure root login file. So here, right? So we configure root login file. This login file permit root login. The configure file SSH file. So for that, before we changing to something else, I think if you can do recovery stage, that's good for you. That's very good. So okay, but we will check it out. Where is that fine? So if you don't know, if you're not sure, you can find in Google. So you can try to type in Google. So SSH config find location send OS. We find that. So that file name exists in here. You see, etc config. So we can go here, and then we can check it out. We'll find out there. Here, you will see two types of SSH file. Here's one thing. Here's another file. Here's SSHD with D and without D. That's very important. But we have to know we don't configure without D1. We will configure SSH configure file with letter D. This one. So that's why we go that directory. So I will go there cd sorry cd etc sh right. So we configure that file. So I tell you before we change anything, the best thing is we will do the recovery. All right. So I will copy that file. So cp etc ssh. I copy this file that exists in etc directory. This is ssh. Sorry. All right. So I copy that file to another file etc. Oh, sorry, I forgot this slash ssh. So I will get the file extension backup. All right. So I copied that one. So next time we will use this command again. That's why I will copy this. I will save. I will save here. All right. So I'll copy that one. All right. So now we're trying to modify the file. We're trying to configure the where we need to face. So okay, I will go there using Vim editor. So so I will copy this. Yeah. Yeah, we can directly go there. Yeah. So we will scroll down a bit. Here we find the permission for SSH login. So finally, in the below, you will find that the PermitRootLogin is now happening as yes. So now we need to fix this. We need to we need to change from yes to no, because we need to deny, right, direct access. So that's why I will use insert mode. I will change to insert mode, clicking I, type in I. So I will change yes to no, and after I've changing, I will save the file. So I will exit the file, escape, and then I will type semicolon to do two. That's it. So for the first server, I think we've fixed it, but we can check it our file using cat ssh find config. So you will see in the last line that's going to change. That's going to be changed no. So that's perfect. So after we change something new, we can make it restart the system, right? So we can do like sudo or systemctl restart SSH service. So and then after we restarting the service, we can check the status. yeah, status. So I think that's running. Yeah, here added this green color added the runnings. So for the first app server 1 we finish it. So now we will go to app server 2. So is it I will do is it I will skip from there. So I will clear all that. So now we go to app server 2. What's the app server 2 username is Steve and America. So Steve step 02. Steve and CPP step 02. We type yes. I will paste password. So now, yeah, the same applies here like we did before. So we will change the system user sudo su dash. So Steve password again. So here again, before we changing something and you in configuration file, we'll back up for that. So we will do backup recovery, something like that, for easy to recover. So we do backup using cp this command again, I think. Yeah, so I will do that one, and then I will use that file. We're trying to configure that file using vim editor. Wait, sorry. Oh, I think we are going to in the wrong directory, in the root directory. So we go that directory. So okay, cd etc ssh. So I will go right now like this. Yeah, so we scroll down a bit. So here, so we will try to change just to no. So I will change to insert mode again. So I will change no. So after we change it, we can escape, and then we will say find certificate 2. All right. So here one more again, the same command line is like system ctr restart sshd, and another line is system status status status. Okay, right. All right, so I will paste there. Anyway, we can check the SSH config file is fixed or not. So yeah, we will see that PermitRootLogin is now changing to no stage. So okay, so we will do we can check the status again here one more time. So here is like yeah, it's now running. So we finish. So we do exit one more time. Lastly, we go to the app server 3. So app server 3 is banner and step 03. Yes. So what's the banner password? Banner password is big green. Right. Okay, I paste there. So we change to the system user again, sudo swift user su and dash in dash for login shell. So password again. So okay, all right. So we can check the ls minor la. What is that fine? We are defining etc ssh. Yeah, here we get that fine. So we go there, that directory. Yeah, even if we don't go to there, we can fix directly using by giving exact directory pathway route path. So here sshd config right? So here we will scroll down a bit. Yeah, all every steps are the same. Okay, we will change to insert mode. So I will remove yes, and I will put no, and escape, and I will type semicolon and W2, finish. So we can check again with the file cat using this directory pathway. All right. So now we see this it display right now no. So we restart the SSH service and yeah, I will type 2 line. Yeah, nice running. Okay. So finish. We will exit. So now everything's pretty sure for testing, for trying to check for the final stuff. So by the end, I think we got ready. I hope so. So I click the check button and confirm. Yeah, I think be patient. Yeah, so finally we succeed. So for this lab, we ended here. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Okay.